What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Young Hawk got on no jumper today, and the first thing he said was that Trell is not from the set. He said Trell has never got a put on. It seems like every time a Hoover pops up on YouTube, that the first thing they say is Trell ain't from the hood. It seems like nobody from Hoover has anything good to say about him. I believe Milk dissed him and said he's not from the set. I remember H-Crown saying Trell is not from the set, but let's check out what Young Hawk had to say.
So is Trell from Hoover?
No.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Because he not. Trell not from Hoover.
Is Milk from Hoover?
What's the X factor?
Milk from Hoover.
Yeah. Trell never got put on, bro. So in Gumby's age, like you can read the comments on the podcast where people say back in their time, a lot of people wasn't getting put on. Trell not from that time. Trell not from the set, period. If you ain't get put on, you're not from this, bro.
Is it too late for him to get put on at 46?
I mean, he can get put on at whatever age that they accept him.
Oh, okay.
But I think they would have DP'd him for letting the 6'0" dude put his nuts on his neck.
Oh, Trell neck?
Crazy, yeah.
What? Trell?
Then OG Gumby started popping up on YouTube, and the first thing he said was Trell is not from the set. Well, technically he did say he was a part of it, but technically he's saying that he ain't one of us. He never got put on, and he was never active. He is not one of us.
Whatever Trell, because Trell worked for him first. Whatever Trell, yeah, that dude, that guy right there, they really pissed this dude off. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he really thought that like Trell was like a real Hoover like we are.
So I guess he really thought that like Trell was like a real Hoover like we are.
You know what I'm saying? So he literally switched sides and started hanging out with the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Like he really hate us for no reason. You don't even know us, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're allowing the white boy to pretty much dictate gang politics out here in California, Los Angeles, right here, right around here.
Then his brother Big Deal also said that Trell is not from the set. He said Trell was raised there and he knows a lot of members, but he has never got a put on. He said Trell is a cheerleader. You know, from the 5 Deuce Hoover gangster Crips.
I mean, he tapped in, you know, we both born and raised in the 50s, you feel me? Like, he know a lot of my homies, you know, he got homies from, you know, that's his age, you know, when he was growing up, you know, that he used to deal with and stuff like that. But I'm just courted on, so it's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My stamp is different when it comes to really being a part of 5 Deuce, you feel me? He got brought in and was able to represent it through me.
He always just has made it clear that he didn't get put on. So it's like, is that a different type of membership?
What do they call them from the, like the motorcycle clubs, like? Yeah, like a supporter. You know, he's a supporter of 5 Deuce Hoover.
Okay.
Then we had another Hoover pop up on YouTube. He goes by the name Blockstar. Blockstar said Trell is not from the set because he did an interview with Brick Baby. He said there's a lot of people from Hoover with talent, and this guy rather go interview his rival. He said he doesn't consider Trell a member.
And any nigga from the set that's on a podcast with an enemy, me personally, my odds not from the set.
Me personally, my odds not from the set.
Dead homies, them kill homies, all types. Then you sitting there interviewing for real. You're not gonna do nothing, cause what's the whole point of you still seeing you from the set? Let's go get your put off.
Let's go get your put off.
Saying the homies, well, them niggas not homies. Saying, I guess what's back off Trell, yeah, Trell and Smack speak on the situation, basically saying like, I don't know, I don't feel like they on my side, and it's like it's not no sides to pick, but it's Hoover, I gotta stick behind Hoover, because regardless of what any of the homies do, I'm gonna stick behind it.
It seems like nobody from Hoover likes my boy, because every time a Hoover pops up on YouTube, it seems like they don't got anything nice to say about him. I feel like Trell was loved and respected over there. It wasn't until people felt like he wasn't putting them on that they decided to turn on my boy. But if you look at these pictures, you'll see that Trell was definitely thugging it with them as a kid.